was to use it to back Tea Party candidates against the establishment, while others were holding back. Well, we don't normally do that. Well, I don't care what you normally do. You look at my background and pedigree. I'm an activist since I was 13 years old. Writing, organizing taxpayer organizations, outsider organizations, conservative movements within the Republican Party. Look at the rest of them. They haven't done a damn thing. And yet they claim to be outsiders. They're not outsiders. They're insiders. Or they play both sides.
Welcome to Bulldog Basketball on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com.
Hoddling to Campbell. Campbell on the right wing, going to go underneath. And there's Eglin. What a great pass and what a great finish.
Yeah, great look by Campbell to penetrate. They come on him. He passed to Eglin with the left hand from the left side. Eglin finishes.
Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at ksvptv.com is presented by Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center and Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia Historical Museum, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Big O Tires of Carlsbad, Carlsbad Ford, Coterra Energy, the City of Artesia Police Department, Devon Energy, Eddy County DWI, Edge Safety, Faith Baptist Church, Forest Tire of Artesia and Carlsbad, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block, Hermosa Church of Christ, HF Sinclair, Hawker & Sons, KFC, Incredible Printing, JS Ward, J&J Home Care, John and Nancy Yates, La Fonda, Pressure Services, Smile Expressions, Sandy Stockton and State Farm of Artesia, Spur Energy Production, Sun Country Home and Gardens, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning and Sons, Western Bank, Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Candlewood Suites, Central Valley Electric, Dion's Pizzas, Salads and Subs, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Moppet and Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Trustmark Roofing, Richland Dodge, and Richland GM. Now, on to the action.
La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia has always been known for its great atmosphere and even better food. Well, now you can come in and enjoy a delicious meal with a glass of beer or wine. Come see our full beverage menu today. Don't forget about our lunch buffet with lots of sweets, and we cater too. Come see us now for all upcoming parties and events. The Perkins family invites your family to come in and enjoy a meal with us. La Fonda Restaurant, proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
So you've got questions about the birds and the bees? What would Jim Gill do?
Hi, this is Ben Manette with Roswell Seed Company. If Jim was here, he'd tell you that it's time to order your bees. You'll get a 3-pound box of live bees and a queen, and that's enough to start a hive. As for the birds, we're talking about baby chicks. Not only are they cute as can be, they'll soon be supplying your family with fresh eggs. So come see us at Roswell Seed and find out all about the birds and the bees.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com. Don't miss the Valentine savings this week at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia. Select varieties of Marie Callender's bowls are 2 for $5. Select varieties of Berea pasta are 2 for $3. In produce, red or black seedless grapes are $2.77 a pound, and strawberries are $1.77 a pound. In the meat department, family packs of boneless New York strip steaks are $7.99 a pound, and boneless skinless chicken breasts are $1.99 a pound. These are some of the values this week at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
In a medical emergency, every second counts. Artesia General Hospital's emergency department is open 24/7, staffed with highly trained professionals ready to provide life-saving care when you need it most. Don't wait. When minutes matter, trust Artesia General Hospital. Quality emergency care close to home. Learn more at artesiageneral.com.
Forest Tire, mile after mile, we've been with you for almost 80 years. Nowadays, it seems like nothing is built to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Good afternoon, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com, and I'm joined with Coach Pollard of the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. Coach, you guys got your second round starting tonight here in district play, taking on the Lovington Wildcats. You guys got them over in Lovington. Now you got them here at home. Before we get to that, let's talk about last Friday.
Came up short by 1 point against Goddard. We had like we've had many times, we had a couple quarters where we just kind of dug ourselves a hole. But again, it's just another example of us we showed our fight of coming back and trying to fight our way back to a win, and we came just up short 1 point. So I was proud of the girls. We did a lot of good things. Hopefully that momentum that we had in the fourth quarter that got us out of that hole will come to fruition tonight.
All right, well, let's talk about tonight. You've got Lovington coming here to town. You guys got the win in Lovington. Always a tough place to get a win, but you got that done. So talk about what you got to do tonight. You've seen them, and you know what you got to do. What do you got to do to get this win?
Yeah, the element of surprise is gone with everybody. So, it was hard. It's always hard to go to Lovington and come out with a win. We had a great crowd, probably one of the best crowds that some of these girls have ever played in front of, and it was exciting, and I thought the energy that our crowd brought and their crowd brought really helped us get going, and hopefully we have a good crowd tonight, and, we just got to stay focused and, play 4 full good quarters and hopefully come out on top.
All right, Bulldog fans, coming up here in just a little bit, we're going to have the Artesia Lady Bulldogs hosting the Lovington Lady Wildcats. Go Bulldogs.
In Psalm chapter 27, beginning in verse 13 and 14, it says, I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. We all know that in the world we live in is sinful and dark and evil in many different ways. But I love this passage. It reminds me of exactly what God wants us to see, that He has a plan, and that plan has been put into place. And with that plan being put into place, then He is asking us as His followers, as His believers, to have the patience, to have the trust, to have the love that He wants us to have, to know that all things are going to work for those that love the Lord. We might not understand it. We might not grasp it, but God is saying, wait for me, wait for me, wait for my plan, and allow my plan to work itself out, and we will see the good things. If you struggle with that or anything else, please come see us at the Hermosa Church of Christ.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford Sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford Sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
Your heart works hard for you. Show it some love during American Heart Month at the Artesia Family Health Center. Your primary care doctor can support your comprehensive health needs with disease prevention and treatment. Heart disease is often preventable by making smart lifestyle choices, including routine healthcare visits. A healthier heart means a healthier you. Call the Artesia Family Health Center today at 575-746-9848 to schedule your appointment at Presbyterian Medical Service. Our purpose is you.
Devon Energy is now hiring in the Permian Basin. As one of the country's largest independent producers of oil and natural gas, we have exciting opportunities for people with a variety of skills and experience. We're looking for people in the Artesia community who work with integrity, dedication, and innovation. Seize this opportunity for competitive pay and comprehensive benefits. Start your career with Devon Energy today. Apply at careers.devonenergy.com. Devon Energy. Commitment runs deep. Go Bulldogs.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Sandy Stockton is right here in Artesia to help you select the right protection at the right price. Sandy will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Sandy Stockton, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
It is much easier to prevent business fraud than to clean up the damage after fraudulent activities. First American Bank is committed to introducing the newest technology and treasury management solutions. With First American Bank as your business partner, we can help you with our recommended fraud prevention products and best practices to proactively keep your business finances more secure. Talk to a banker today to find out more. First American Bank, your local first community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
It's now time to meet your Bulldogs.
Hi, my name is Hattie. I'm a senior. I play post and wing. My mother is Robbie Harrison. My favorite subject in school is science, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the support.
Hi, I'm Jenna Whitmire. I'm a junior. My position on the team is a wing or a post. My parents are Josh Whitmire and Michelle Whitmire. My favorite subject is science. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is our battle flag during our pep assembly.
I'm Carmen Harvey. I am a senior. I'm a wing. My parents are Ben and Vanessa Harvey. My favorite subject in school is anatomy. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is going to pep assemblies.
My name is Kaylee Padilla. I'm class of 2026. I'm a point guard. My parents are Mandy Llewellyn and Albert Padilla. My favorite subject is science, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the competition.
My name's Ashton Kraft. I'm class of 2026 and I'm a wing. My parents are Crystal and Johnny Kraft. My favorite subject is English, and my favorite thing about the Bulldogs is like our traditions and how we play.
My name is Avery Frederick. I'm class of 2027. I'm a post. My parents are Chelsea and Nolan Frederick. My favorite subject is English. My favorite part about being a Bulldog is the winning tradition and like the atmosphere about it.
My name is Brooklyn Fuentes. I'm class of 2027. My position is a point guard. My parents are Ben and Angie Fuentes. Favorite subject is language. Favorite thing about being a Bulldog is probably the tradition.
Hi, my name is Nyla Archie. I'm the class of 27. My position is a wing. My parents are Nikisha and Josh Archie. My favorite subject is science. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the competitiveness and the teamwork we have together.
My name is Brooklyn Thacker. I'm class of 2025. I'm a guard. My parents are Amy and Brandon Thacker. My favorite subject is science. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the integrity that we bring every day.
Grayson Kirkendall. I'm a freshman. I'm a post. My parents are Chris and Danny Kirkendall. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions and the support.
My name is Desiree Savoy and I'm a junior, and my parents are Dustin Savoy and Monique Ibarra. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions.
My name is Zaylee Greer. I'm the class of 2026. I'm a wing post. My parents are Tara Greer and Eric Greer. My favorite subject is probably science. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is our traditions.
My name is Alicia Torres, the class of 2027. My position is a post. My parent is Lisa Torres. My favorite subject is science. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the atmosphere.
My name is Peyton Barella. I am a junior. I play the post position. My parents are Danielle Barella and Brigido Amaya. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the Bulldog tradition.
Is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years. There are things you can do to improve the value of your current home if you plan to sell, and a few things you probably shouldn't do. The folks at Lois Oliver Real Estate are experts in real estate in Artesia and can help you with some great advice. If you want to talk to a local expert about buying or selling a home in Artesia, visit with any of the agents at Lois Oliver Real Estate. We know Artesia, and we're ready to help you buy or sell or find local experts who can answer your questions. Lois Oliver Real Estate, we love it here. Find us at 210 South Roselawn or online at loisoliverrealestate.com.
Now it's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months and up to $2,500 off select Kubota tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Teeth? A dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Attention sports fans! Come explore Carlsbad Ford's huge inventory. From sleek sedans to rugged trucks, Carlsbad Ford has a huge variety of vehicles to fit your lifestyle. The best cars, the best trucks. Come find out why Carlsbad Ford is the best in southeastern New Mexico. Oh, yeah! At Carlsbad Ford Lincoln, their team is dedicated to helping you find the perfect vehicle with the best offers available. Carlsbad Ford, 2802 West Pierce, a proud supporter of high school sports.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's big.
Has there ever been a time in your life where you told God no? I know there has been in mine, and I've regretted it every time. My name is Robbie Ballou, and I'm the senior pastor here at Faith Baptist, and I'm going to invite you to come join us this Sunday at 10:30 as we're going to say yes to God in 2025.
Hi, my name is Josh Howard.
Hi, my name is Nate Alanis.
And we're the student pastors here at Faith Baptist Church, and we would love to invite you and your friends to join us here on the porch.
Every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m. we're going to be up here worshiping together and learning together, and we hope to see you guys up here next week.
Go Dogs!
But the Wildcats, of course, trying to come in here into our place and steal one, as we stole one over there in an ever hard place to play in Lovington. Our Bulldogs are going to protect their home court and try to get this win tonight, and that'll prove them to 2-2 in district if they can do that. But we're going to go ahead and have the national anthem, and so I'll keep it here. You can sing along, and then we'll come back and talk about these two games and have the starting lineups and the lineups. We'll be right back.
And now let's meet our guest from Lovington High School.
All right, great rendition there by a young lady here, an Artesia student. Let's go ahead and see which one of these I'm on. I think I'm on this one. All right, so we'll start off here with the Lovington High School girls varsity team. Number 3 is Paisha Gonzalez. She is a guard, listed at 5'2" and a senior. Number 10 is Braylon Hernandez. She is a freshman guard, listed at 5'5". Number 22, Leslie Corral, is an 8th grader, listed at 5'1". Number 23, that is Zoe Blackwell. She's an 8th grader, listed at 5'5". And number 42 is Abigail Schaus. She is a junior, listed at 6'6". So tall young lady. But I don't think she's playing tonight. She's in street clothes, so it looks like she might have an injury. The starters for the Lovington Wildcats, they come in tonight 13-10 on the season, 1-2 in district play. Starters, number 4, Carly Knapp, a senior, 5'1". Number 5 is the 5'6" senior, Aubrey Aranda. Number 12 is Malaya Castro. She's a junior, listed at 5'7". Number 14, Ashlyn Borunda. She is a junior, listed at 5'9". And the 5'7" freshman starter, number 24, Jabri Rios. Coached the Lovington Wildcat Lady Cat coaches, Daniel Corral, Iris Diaz, and Denise Sainz. Head coach, Chief Bridgeforth. And for our Artesia Lady Bulldogs, they come into tonight's matchup 9-13 on the season. They also are 1-2 in district. So both these clubs want to get this win and get to 500 in district play. Right now, the girls from Artesia hold the 1-0 over Lovington. Lovington going to try to steal one, as I said earlier, here at Bulldog Pit. Non-starters for the Artesia Bulldogs. go like this. Number 11, Brooklyn Quintus. She is a sophomore. Number 21, Ashton Kraft. She's a junior, plays guard. Number 23, Nyla Archie, sophomore, also a guard. Number 25, Desiree Savoy, one of our sophomores, plays guard. Number 33, playing down the post, sophomore Avery Frederick. Number 34, also playing in the post, Zaylee Greer. She is a junior. Our freshman down in the post, playing center position, number 42, Grayson Kirkendall. And another post for the Artesia Bulldogs, the junior, number 45, Peyton Barella. The starters for the Artesia Bulldogs tonight, number 12, guard, Brooklyn Thacker. She is a senior. Another one of our seniors, number 14, also playing guard, probably playing point guard most of the time when she's on the floor. Number 14, Carmen Harvey. Number 20 is the junior, Kaylee Padilla, plays guard. Number 22, Jenna Whitmire, also a junior. She plays kind of all over, but mainly in the wing and down in the post. And our third senior, our third senior and final senior, number 32, Hattie Harrison. And she plays on the wing and down in the post for the Lady Bulldogs. Again, the Lovington Wildcats coming in here 13-10 on the season, 1-2 in district play. The Artesia Bulldogs 9-13 and 1-2 in district play. So both teams have been announced. The Lady Wildcats wearing their travel dark uniforms, blue with white trim and numbers and letters. And the Artesia Bulldogs playing in their home whites, orange trim, numbers, and letters as they come onto the court and get ready to go. Do you want to use that? No? My statistician tonight, Pamela Hodling, my beautiful wife, is sitting beside me. She'll keep our stats, and we're ready to go as it'll be Castro jumping against Hattie Harrison. No jump. This is going to be Hattie go up and get it. Castro gave it away. Now they're going to trap, and then she steps back court. Harvey. Boy, the Bulldogs want to come out and help her quicker than that when they see that trap. But she got trapped. First turnover of the night on the Artesia Bulldogs. And that'll bring Castro to the half-court line and cross. Bulldogs playing this 1-2-2 zone defense. Harrison going out on Castro. Picks up her dribble. Going to go over to the right side to Knapp. Now down on the elbow to Barunda. She'll drive in on the right side, go up and score. So the first bucket is for the Lovington Wildcats. They're coming out in this 1-2 trap. They're going to get her trapped again. And now we're going to have a jump ball called, and that'll be another turnover on the Bulldogs. So they might want to make those passes a little sooner, the Bulldogs, instead of going to the trap. And no dogs coming to help. Turnover Bulldogs, 2-0 Lovington, 7:22 and counting. Coming across timeline, it's Castro. Bounce pass down on the elbow. Now kick it outside. Three-point shot up, no good. Long rebound going to come to Castro out in front. It's going to go across over to Barunda again. Now kick it outside to Aranda. Across the court, down to the left side baseline was Knapp, and a three-point shot is going to be short. Tipped out, rebound is going to go to Padilla. She'll get it to Harvey. Harvey crosses the timeline, goes to the left side. That's Whitmire. Kick it over to Thacker. Thacker back to Whitmire down on the block, right side. She's going to struggle and get through that, though. Get it to three-point shot put up off the front of the rim. No good for Thacker, and then it's going to go out of bounds off of Lovington, so a turnover on them. It'll be Bulldog basketball. 2-0 Lovington if you're just joining us. We've got 6:43 to go here in the first period. Bulldogs keying it in. Going to get it out to Harvey. Her three-point shot is up. No good. Long rebound comes to Knapp. Up ahead she goes to Castro on the right side. She loses the dribble, but she gathers it up, kicks it outside. Barunda for three. It's off the front of the rim. No good. Knapp with the rebound up, and her shot going to go. 4-0, 6:25 and counting. They're going to put this trap on again. Maybe we can make a pass right now. Make that pass. She didn't do it. Oh, now she throws it down the court to Padilla, to Whitmire. She spots for three, and it's off the rim. No good. Hattie Harrison was fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. Coming out of there with it is Barunda. She gets it down the floor to Castro. Castro picks it up to Aranda. Aranda to the corner left side. Knapp for three. It's off the rim. No good. Beginning the rebound is Aranda. She'll put it up. No good. Harrison brings down the board. Hands it off to Padilla. She'll bring it across the timeline. Bounce pass over to Harvey. Harvey going to center back up and run a play, looks like. Bounce pass over to Thacker into the corner right side. Whitmire. Harvey, right wing, into the corner. Driving in on the right side. Padilla puts it up, no good. Harrison with the rebound, and she is fouled trying to go back up, so I should put Hattie on the line to shoot 2. First foul of the ball game, and it's called on number 24, Jabri Rios, the freshman. They did not call it on the shot. It's going to be on the floor. Get it in. Shot up, no good. Whitmire, and then Harrison gets the board, puts it back up, and this time she was fouled on the shot. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul going to be called on number 14, Ashlyn Barunda, her first foul. So the second team foul on the Wildcats. 5:33 to go here in the first period. It is Hamburger Fry night, so if you haven't made it to the pit yet, plan on coming and getting your hamburger. You can eat up in the stands. Take it with you. Get a plate, hamburger, and some chips and a drink, and probably a dessert. First free throw is good for Hattie. 4-1 Lovington. Second free throw upcoming. It's going to be up, and it's going to rim out. Whitmire there for the rebound. Shot doesn't fall for it, and it goes out of bounds off of who? Should be, well, that guy was all the way on the other end of the court, and he called the, yeah. All right, so it's out of bounds on the Bulldogs. Castro comes across the timeline, picks up a dribble, swing it over to Aranda. Back to Castro. Going to go to the corner to Knapp, and then she's going to try to go down underneath, but it's tipped outside. Castro with it, go back to the corner. 3-point shot is put up, no good. And Lovington will get the rebound. Bulldogs had it, and then it goes out. They don't get it, and then the shot is blocked, but they get the rebound again, and then there's going to be a foul called on Padilla as she went after that loose ball. 4-1, 4:59 to go here in the first period. Bulldogs down by 3. It'll be Aranda to key it in, go outside to Knapp up top. She's going to go down underneath. Barunda goes up and it's blocked. Rebound brought down by Whitmire after she blocks the shot. She'll go all the way in, up and in. Jenna Whitmire with the block, the rebound, coast to coast, and the bucket. As Aranda picks it up, goes over to Knapp. Get back outside to Castro. Castro going to go on the right side, kick it over down underneath on the post, and that's going to be a foul called on Brooklyn Thacker. It'll be her first and the team's second. As checking into the ball game is Frederick, and Hattie Harrison will get a break. 4:32 to go, 4-3. Lovington with the 1-point lead. We're in the first period. They get it in. Knapp going to swing it over to Castro. Castro into the corner. Aranda. She'll work it her back out top to Castro. On the elbow to Barunda. She's going to kick it back over to Aranda. Skip pass over to Knapp. She'll spot for 3, and it's going to be good. She knocked it down. 7-3. Lovington as Harvey coming across the timeline. Going to make the quick pass over to Thacker. Back to Harvey. That's how we want to do it, is keep away from that double team. As Harvey's going to dribble into Padilla. She'll drive through traffic, put it up and in, but they're going to call the foul on the floor before she got there. That foul going to be called on number 24, Jabri Rios, her second. As Kraft will check into the ball game, Harvey will get a break. Third team foul, and the second on Jabri Rios as the Bulldogs. Kraft will key it in underneath. She's going to kick it over to the right side. Padilla puts it on the floor, goes into the lane, up and under. Shot no good, tips it. Whitmire's knocked to the ground, no foul called. It's going to be almost stolen away by Padilla, but coming out of there with it will be Barunda. She'll push it ahead to Knapp, kick it outside, Aranda. Over to the right side, Castro. She'll shoot a three-pointer from way downtown. Aranda with the rebound. Goes back up, and we'll see who that's on. If it is on Padilla, that'll be her. It is. That'll be her second and the team's third. So Kaylee with her second foul. Barunda will go to the line to shoot the 2 free throws, leading 7-3 with 3:37 to go here in the first period. Shot is up and the shot is good, so 8-3 now, 5-point lead. Second free throw upcoming here, and then we're going to have a buzz. Coming into the ball game will be Leslie Corral, the 8th grader. Second free throw. Up and good. and then we're going to have somebody else enter. It'll be number 10, Braylon Hernandez, a freshman. So an 8th grader and a freshman on the floor for the Lovington Lady Wildcats. As Thacker will get a break. Coming in for her was Frederick. No, I'm sorry. Frederick was already in. It's Kirkendall. All right, going ahead. It's going to go to Kraft, down to Kirkendall. She'll go up. Oh, missed the layup, but Frederick there for the rebound and putback is partially blocked. And then we're going to have a foul called. And that looks like it's going to be on Frederick. That'll be the 4th team foul, and Bulldogs first on Avery. 9-3, Lovington with a 6-point lead as Castro will hand it off to Corral. It's going to be taken away, stolen. Up ahead it goes to Whitmire. She'll go to the left side, and she has it stripped out of her hands, and then a foul going to be called. If that's on Padilla, no, they're going to say it was out of bounds. So the foul before, no foul as the ball went out of bounds. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. Whitmire on the left side baseline. Actually, it'll be Kaylee Padilla to key it in. She's looking. Going to go outside to Whitmire. Jenna up top. Put it on the floor. Go back to Padilla. Kaylee looking. Picks up her dribble. Goes over to Whitmire. Jenna back out to Kaylee. Now over to the corner. Kraft puts it on the floor on the left side baseline. She'll turn around and she come out and face opposition. Padilla for 3. That goes around the basket and in. The old toilet bowl. 9-6. Bulldogs back within 3 with 2:37 and counting. Corral. Castro to the elbow. Now down to Aranda. Or that's Barunda. Her shot up no good. Frederick gets the rebound and she'll get it to Padilla. 2:20 and counting as Padilla crosses the timeline. She'll look to the right and to the left. Now picks up her dribble. Going to go to the post. Kick it outside to Kraft. Kraft puts it on the floor. Steps up. Kick it over to Whitmire. Whitmire puts it on the floor. Kick it out to Padilla. Gets by her. She chases it down. Maintains possession. Now over to Kraft. Kraft back to Padilla. Padilla back to Kraft. She'll spot. Nope. She's going to take it into the lane. Throw up a runner. It's going to be up off the back of the rim. No good. Coming out there with the rebound is Corral, the 8th grader. She'll push it up the floor. 9-6 Lovington. 1:48 and counting. Swing it over here to the left side. Aranda steps up for 3. It's good. Second 3 they've hit. The score back up to a 6-point lead, 12-6 as they double up the Bulldogs. Padilla crosses the timeline, goes down to Frederick, goes through her hands. It'll be a turnover on the Bulldogs. Oh, wait a minute. They said it was our ball, but it went right through the hands of Frederick. Whitmire gets a break. Coming in for her will be Harrison. They're going to talk about it. That was a really obvious, went right through the hands of Frederick. He's going to keep it our ball. I can't believe it. That's just a break for the Bulldogs. Just plain missed it there by the refs. They're going to get it into Harrison. Harrison puts it on the floor. Steps over to Kraft. She'll go down the left side baseline. Stop and spin. Get it outside to Harrison. Swing it over to Padilla. Padilla puts it on the floor. She goes into the lane. Shot up and good. 12-8 is the score. Corral comes across the timeline. Bulldogs down by 4 as we get down close to a minute. Down on the elbow. Now kick it over to Knapp for 3. Shot is up and good. Second 3 for Knapp. She now has 8 points to lead the way. All scorers. We're down to under a minute. Padilla, Harrison, down to Frederick. She turned, put it up and in. Nice movement that time. Bulldogs got those passes off crisply. And, boy, they're wide open when they do that because they're coming out and double, triple teaming guards trying to steal the ball away. Aranda to Knapp in the corner. She's going to spot for 3 again, and she's going to hit it again. That's 3 in a row. She now has 11 points, and it's 18-10 Wildcats. Padilla dribbles around the first wave. Going to go to Grayson, and it's up and in. There you go, Bulldogs. Break that. They're leaving our post wide open. If you can break through that 4 up front, you're going to score easy. 18-12 down to 13 seconds. Corral picks up her dribble, goes over to Aranda. Aranda shoots an NBA 3. It's off the rim, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're saying it's off a Knapp, so it'll be Bulldog basketball with 7.5 seconds. Let it drip. Oh. Padilla looked up at the clock. She's going to pick up her pace now. Gets it ahead to Harrison. Her shot way off the top of the backboard. At the end of one, the Lovington Wildcats lead 18-12. We'll be back.
Has there ever been a time in your life where you told God no? I know there has been in mine, and I've regretted it every time. My name is Robbie Ballou, and I'm the senior pastor here at Faith Baptist, and I'm going to invite you to come join us this Sunday at 10:30 as we're going to say yes to God in 2025.
Hi, my name is Josh Howard.
Hi, my name is Nate Alanis.
And we're the student pastors here at Faith Baptist Church, and we would love to invite you and your friends to join us here on the porch.
Every Wednesday at 6:15 p.m., we're going to be up here worshiping together and learning together, and we hope to see you guys up here next week.
Go Dogs.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at HawkerandSons.com. Go Bulldogs!
All right, it'll be Bulldog basketball to start the second period, going from left to right. The Bulldogs have Harrison, Frederick, Kraft, Padilla, and Kirkendall on the floor. Lovington Wildcats looks like they may have their starters back out there, and they do. So it'll be Knapp, Aranda, Castro, Borunda, and Rios for the Lovington Wildcats. Kaylee Padilla across the timeline, looking at a 2-3 zone now. Picks up a dribble, goes to Kraft. Underneath it, well, the pass didn't, I guess Frederick didn't see it coming. Turnover Bulldogs. As Whitmire going to check into the ballgame. Well, they didn't get it in time. Castro to come across timeline. 18-12 Lovington. She crosses. Bulldogs in a 2-3 zone now as well. Over to the right side to Aranda. Back to Aranda on the baseline. She'll go kick it over to the left side to Knapp. Starting hit three. That one no good. Good block out and rebound there for Avery Frederick. And they called the foul on number 24. That'll be the first team foul here in the period as Harrison takes the seat. Jenna Whitmire comes in. That foul was called on number 24, Rios. And that's another easy bucket if she goes straight up with it, and she's fouled. That was Kirkendall. So the Bulldogs, Padilla comes up against four girls, throws it right down on the post, almost from midcourt. And somebody gets back pretty quick. Kirkendall waits just a minute, double pumps, and then when she goes up, she's fouled. So she'll go to the line to shoot two, and that's the fourth on the freshman, Jabri Rios. Kirkendall first shot up and off front of the rim, no good. Checking into the ball game will be Braylon Hernandez, and so that will set Rios onto the bench with 4 first-half fouls and 3 in the first period, and now looked like the official was telling Kirkendall to tuck her shirt in. Whitmire had the rebound, went right back up, but no foul called. It goes out of bounds off of her, so it'll be Lovington basketball. As Castro will bring it across the timeline. Bulldogs in the 2-3 zone. Going to go over to Aranda, right side, back out to Castro. Puts it on the floor. Kraft was out on her, hounding her. Kicks it over to Knapp. Knapp to Aranda. Her shot up no good. Whitmire with the rebound. Well, got taken away from her. Down into the trees. They get it to Castro, now to Knapp. Aranda turnaround jumper is going to be no good. Kirkendall will bring down the rebound, and she'll get it to Kaylee. Padilla crosses the timeline, picks up her dribble way out top, swing it over to Kraft, back to Kaylee. Now to Whitmire. She'll spot for three. It's going to be off the rim, no good. Great rebound and put back and in for Avery Frederick. Nice board. 18-14. Bulldogs within 4, and a timeout taken by the Lovington Wildcats, so we will take one as well. 6:26 to go in the first half. It's 18-14 Lovington.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
6:26 to go here in the first half. The Lovington Wildcats lead the Artesia Lady Bulldogs 18-14. It's been back and forth. Lovington jumped out on us, but then the Bulldogs fought back and have got it down within 4. Castro will come across the timeline. Facing the 2-3 zone, goes to Aranda, back to Castro. She'll shoot an NBA 3, and she drains it out of that timeout. Boy, she hit that 3. It was deep. Going right through traffic. Get it to Whitmire. Whitmire puts it on the floor. Swings back around. She's going to skip pass over and over the head of Kraft. Turnover Bulldogs as Harvey will check into the ball game. Padilla will get a break. 6:04 to go here in the first half. That was the 4th turnover on the Bulldogs. Lovington with 2 so far. Castro picks up a dribble early. Swing it over to Aranda, back to Castro, now to Barunda. It's going to be stolen away. Whitmire with the takeaway. Turnover on the Wildcats. Jenna with the steal. Across the timeline, go to Harvey, who had just checked in. Harvey going to skip it over to Kraft. Kraft puts it on the floor. Steps up, puts jumper up off the front of the rim, no good. Coming out of there with the rebound is Barunda. She'll get it ahead to Knapp. Knapp on the left side, stop and shoot a long 2. It's off the rim, no good, but there is number 12, Castro, with the rebound. Barunda with a long 3. Man, oh man, they are on fire from three-point land. Count how many they've made, Pamela. Whitmire across the timeline. Get it over to Kraft. Kraft puts it on the floor. She drives into traffic, puts it up and in. Nice shot there for Kraft. It's 24-16, down to an 8-point lead after it was up to 10. Swing it over to Knapp. Left side, she's going to skip cross over to Castro. Looked at a 3 from way downtown. And then Kraft steps in front of it, but Castro gets it back. Over to Knapp on the left wing. She'll put it on the floor, and there's going to be a foul on Frederick. Harrison will check in for Kirkendall. On the other side, 22 and 23 coming in. That's Corral and Blackwell, the 2 8th graders. 4:49 to go, 24-16. That was the second foul on Frederick, as it's almost stolen away by the Bulldogs. But then Barunda will put up a 3, no good. Up high for the rebound is Frederick. Steps through, gets it to Hattie. Hattie pushes it across the timeline up to Kraft. Kraft goes around into the middle. She's going to hand it off to Carmen. Now down underneath. Try to go underneath was Harrison, but it's tipped out of bounds by Barunda. So it'll remain Bulldog basketball. 8-point lead for the Wildcats, 24-16. 4:28 to go here in the first period. Going to get it out to the right side, out high. Carmen, now to Hattie. Hattie turns, puts it on the floor. Back out to Harvey. That's passed down on the block. Whitmire gets it out to Kraft. Kraft goes into the lane, throw up a little runner. It's off the backboard, no good, and it's tipped out. Castro comes away with it, gets it ahead to Barunda. She'll drive it up the left side, pick up her dribble, kick it outside to Aranda, over to the corner to Castro. I'm sorry, that was a Corral, and then a little move and a runner, and no good. Whitmire with the rebound. She's going to bounce pass to Harvey, and Harvey will set up the offense. As we're under 4 minutes, swing it over to Harrison. Harrison back to Harvey. Back over to Harrison. Back out to Harvey. Looking at this zone, going to get it over to Kraft. Kraft back to Harvey. She'll spot for 3. It's good. Carmen Harvey drains it. 24-19. Bulldogs within 5 as we go under 3:30. Castro coming across the timeline. Bulldogs extend their 2-3 zone. Going to go to Barunda. Barunda into the lane, kicks it. Aranda for 3, and no good. Harrison brings down the rebound. Gets it to Whitmire. She'll bounce past it to Harvey as she'll come across the timeline. Bulldogs can get as close as they've been in a while right here with the bucket. Gonna go down on the post. Whitmire turns. She has it stripped away. She gets it back. Then she has it stripped away again, and then we're going to have a foul called on the Bulldogs. So, man, a lot of reaching, but nothing happening for the Bulldogs. And then as soon as the Bulldogs reach, foul. Padilla will check in. Frederick will get a break. Knapp back in, as well as Hernandez for the Wildcats as Frederick takes a seat. 24-19, we're under 3 minutes, 2:55 and counting. Castro trots across the timeline. Bulldogs come out on her. Get it to Barunda, swing it over to Aranda. Aranda outside to Castro. Castro works her way, steps back, looking for Knapp. She does get it to her. Knapp's going to kick it over here to Aranda. Aranda out top now. Go back over to Castro on the right side. Gets it back to Barunda. Barunda on the right side. Blocked by Harrison. And Hattie and Padilla going for the rebound. And then a foul. No foul called. Well, up ahead it goes. And then it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Nope. Whitmire has it. She'll go down the lane. Go up. No good. And then a foul called on the Bulldogs. That's going to be on number 22, Jenna Whitmire. That is her first. Kraft will get a break. Back into the Bulldogs basketball side is Brooklyn Thacker. 24-19 is our score. Lovington by 5. Get it to Aranda. Back out to Castro. Back to Aranda. She goes down the baseline. Bounce pass underneath. It's going to be stolen away. Harrison comes up with it, and then she's fouled. That's going to be on number 5, Aubrey Aranda, the senior. 4th team foul, or might be the 3rd. They put them up there so fast, and that's the first on Aranda. And then a timeout taken, so we'll go ahead and take it as well. 2:01 to go, 24-19 Lovington.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here. I meant to try to get us 2 timeouts in there, and I failed it, but that's okay. Get a couple of sponsors next time around. We get a full timeout. After this ball game, we've got the Artesia Bulldogs boys basketball team hosting the Lovington Wildcats. Bulldogs coming in tonight 3-0 in district, ranked #1 in the state in Class 4A. Lovington is coming into this ball game tonight. They are 1-2 in district and 14-9 in the season, ranked number 10 in the state. The Bulldogs on the season are 15-7. All right, so Whitmire to Harvey. We also have Harrison, Thacker, and Padilla on the floor for the Bulldogs. As we're now under 2 minutes, Harvey going to go to Padilla, back to Harvey. Swing it over to Thacker. Thacker back out to Harvey, back over to Padilla. And then they go to the at the free throw line to Whitmire. Now down on the post, or try to go down on the post, and it's going to be tipped out of there by Lovington. So Bulldog basketball, left side baseline. Whitmire going to get it to Harrison to Harvey. She'll shoot a 3. That's going to be long, but there's a long rebound. Padilla, and then she has it stripped away. We're going to have a jump ball called. It'll be Lovington possession arrow, so Lovington basketball. 1:31 to go. The score hasn't changed in a while. It's been 24-19 for about 6 or 7 straight possessions, so neither team can get on the board. As Harvey stretches out to meet Castro, she's going to go over to Aranda. Aranda goes to number 10. That's Hernandez. She'll pick up her dribble, get it back to Aranda. Her shot is up and good, so I spoke too soon. She hits the jumper on the right side baseline. 26-19. Harvey, Padilla, Whitmire, it's stolen away, so a turnover Bulldogs. Aranda comes out of there with it. She'll push it up the floor. Backs up. Going to get it to Castro. Castro on the right wing, picked up by Harvey. So the Bulldogs now in a man-to-man defense. First time we've seen this. Driving in on the right side, up and no good, but a rebound on the backside. Then a block shot by Whitmire. She's goes out of bounds on her, so it'll be a good block shot, but couldn't get the rebound, so it'll be Lovington basketball with 44 seconds to go and a 7-point lead. They get it into Knapp on the left baseline. She's going to kick it outside to Castro, back into the corner. Aranda spots for three. It's no good. Long rebound comes down to Whitmire. She'll get it to Padilla, and the Bulldogs will get it to Padilla to Harvey, and Harvey will bring it across the timelines. We're under 30 seconds. Swing it to Padilla, back to Harvey, over to Thacker, now to the free throw line, back outside to Padilla, now to Harvey. Swing it to Thacker. She'll put it on the floor, go to the baseline. Up and under. Shot was partially blocked. Harrison gets the rebound. They knock it out of bounds from her, so with 12.7 seconds, the Bulldogs will have another shot at it. Whitmire to key it in on the right side baseline. Looking. Going to get it over Harvey. Harvey spots. Shot is up, no good. Backside rebound. And then the foul, and hopefully she'll be shooting two. Jenna Whitmire gets the rebound and goes up. And that foul is going to be called on Aranda, her second and the team fourth. 9.2 seconds here in the first half. 26-19. Bulldogs can get it down to a 5-point lead with two free throws. First one is up. It's off to the left side. No good. As they'll position, and Whitmire will get the ball back. Second free throw is up, and it's no good, off to the left side as well. Aranda with the long rebound. Pushes up the floor. Going to swing it over to, that was Aranda, just shot the three. No good, and that's how the half will end. 26-19, Lovington with the lead over the Bulldogs. We're going to go ahead and get the halftime going. Pay Branch Halftime Show. We'll come back. We'll have some stats for you right here. KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com. We're on Facebook, YouTube as well. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
Are you looking for a new career? Wilbanks LLC, formerly known as Wilbanks Trucking Services, the same family-oriented company the past 30 years, is seeking dedicated employees. Immediate openings for NCCCO certified crane operators, CDL positions, and riggers are available. Apply online at wilbanks.us or call Darla King at 575-746-6318 or stop by 309 South 20th, Suite 9 in Artesia. Wilbanks LLC offers competitive pay, paid time off, health, dental, vision, and retirement benefits. Starting wages are determined by experience. Equal opportunity employer.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. It's finally back. Our world famous chicken pot pie is here and it's better than ever. You've got to try it. Loaded with veggies, potatoes, and chicken, topped with our buttery, flaky crust, and baked to a golden perfection. Only here for a limited time, so try one today. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local KFC and Taco Bell.
Big O Tires proudly sells our own brand of innovative, newly designed tires, like the Bigfoot AT2 with improved all-terrain traction, and the Legacy All-Season Plus that keeps you on the road in any weather, with every set backed by our ProTech Plus warranty. Now through February 17th, enjoy historic savings with the Big O President's Day sale. Buy 3, get 1 free on 4 select in-stock Big O branded tires with installation purchase. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation required. Disposal fee and shop fees extra where permitted. See store for pricing. Eligibility may vary. Not valid with other offers.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh my gosh! This guy in front of me is all over the road.
Save us all. Make the call. Report DWI.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
Welcome back here to the Tate Branch Halftime Show. The Artesia Bulldogs and the Lovington Lady Wildcats. 26-19, Lovington with the 7-point lead here at the half. And we got some stats for you. For scoring-wise, for the Lovington Lady Wildcats, Carly Knapp leads the way with 11 points. She had 3 3-pointers. Aranda with 6 points, 2 3-pointers, so there's a total of 5. Castro has 3 points, and that was a 3-pointer, so there's a total of 6. And Barunda with 7 points, and one of those is a 3-pointer, or 3 of those points is a 3-pointer. So they have 21 of their 26 points in the first half are 3-pointers. So hopefully they won't stay that hot in the second half. They have 4 total turnovers and 21 of their 26 points. So 7 3-pointers there in the first half. All right, for the Artesia Lady Bulldogs, Carmen Harvey hit a 3. She has 3 points. Kaylee Padilla hit a 3 and a 2. She's got 5 to go along with 2 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 assist. Ashton Kraft with a bucket. She also has an assist. Whitmire has 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Harrison with 1 point. She was 1 for 2 at the line. She has 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Frederick has 4 points to go along with 5 boards, and Kirkendall has 2 points and 1 rebound. Bulldogs turned it over 6 times in the first half. It was 18-12 Lovington after 1, and here at the half, 26-19, the Lovington Lady Wildcats with the lead. Bulldogs coming into this game tonight, they were 9-13 coming in, 1-2 in district. Lovington 13-10, and also 1-2 in district play. So the winner of this game is in a good spot in terms of district at 2-2, better than 1-3. So one of them will go home tonight, 1-3. Coming up directly following this game, about 20 minutes after, we'll have the Artesia Bulldogs hosting the Lovington Wildcats. So back-to-back, girls and then boys. Lovington coming in ranked number 10 on the season, 14-9 and 1-2 in district, as the Bulldogs coming in number 1 in Class 4A, 15-7 and 3-0 in district play. All right, we're going to continue with the Tate Branch Halftime Show. When we come back, second half action live right here. KSVP AM 990, FM 93.7, KSVPTV.com, KSVP Radio on Facebook, and KSVP TV on YouTube. We'll be back.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
Springtime is coming quickly, and that means it's time for the Spring Open House for high school students and their parents at Eastern New Mexico University. Join us Saturday, March 22nd, as we welcome potential students and their family members to campus. ENMU will feature campus tours, opportunities to meet with current students and professors, information on scholarships, and chances to win great prizes. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs, with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
Since 2019, Spur Energy Partners has remained dedicated to the markets we operate in, including right here in Artesia, New Mexico. We take pride in our community and strive to be responsible citizens by supporting our local economy, schools, and families. That's why Spur Energy Partners is thrilled to bring the Artesia Bulldog broadcasts to you. Wishing the Bulldogs the best of luck and safe travels. Play hard with Bulldog Pride. This message courtesy of Spur Energy Partners.
Incredible in Artesia is open for business. Georgia and her team are ready to give you the hometown quality and customer service you know and love. Need wraparound carbonless books? Think Incredible. Georgia and her team specialize in in-house design for quality custom business cards at a competitive price. From scanning to desktop publishing, if you need it, they can do it. When you need an incredible job, think Incredible on Main Street across from the Derek Floor statue in downtown Artesia. For all your printing needs, think Inc.
All right, basketball fans, we are back here. Joby Hodling on the call. My wife Pam is keeping the stats for us. I want to thank her for that. Second game, Ty Hodling, my youngest brother, will be joining me on the call, and hopefully Pam can keep the stats for us again. Not 100% because we don't have a place for her to sit to keep them, but we're going to see if we can get them. It'll be Bulldog basketball going the opposite direction now as we're waiting on the clock to be set. And I don't know what else we're waiting on. All right, so the starter's back on the floor for the Bulldogs. Harvey to Padilla. Padilla on the left wing. Going to shoot the three, and that's going to be off. Oh, it goes off the left side, all right. Off the backboard and knocks it down. 22-26. Bulldogs down by 4. Aranda on the left side. Gets it to down the post, and it's going to go. Oh, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Whoa, Padilla's knocked down. I thought they called the foul, but they did not. They're saying it's off of Padilla, so it'll be Lovington basketball. Aranda to key in right side baseline, gets it into Castro. Castro picked up by Harvey. 2-3 zone for the Bulldogs. Castro goes to the left side to Knapp. Doesn't take the three, goes down on the elbow. Now back over to Knapp into the corner. Castro looking at the three, doesn't get it away, goes down to the baseline. Now kick it back out. Castro for three, and she'll answer with a three of her own. 29-22, back to a 7-point lead for the Wildcat. Padilla back to Harvey. Harvey working against Castro, goes to Thacker. She loses the ball and loses it out of bounds. It'll be Lovington basketball. (29-22) as we're going to go under 7 minutes as Castro crosses the timeline. Picks up her dribble, goes over to Aranda. To Rios, swing it over to Knapp. Knapp on the right side, puts it on the floor. She'll hand it off. Aranda. Kick it back outside to Castro. Swing it over to Knapp. Knapp. Rio for the 2-point shot. And coming out there with the rebound will be Hattie Harrison. And Padilla will lose it out of bounds, but it goes off of, they say it goes off of Lovington, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. That was a fortuitous call there. All right, so Padilla, left side baseline, looking to key it in. She's going to go to Harrison. Harrison puts it on the floor, kicks it to Harvey. Her three-point shot no good. The rebound was brought down by Whitmire, and then they're going to call a jump ball when she got her own rebound. So one rebound for Whitmire, but then a jump ball, and it goes there, possession arrow to the Wildcats. 29-22, Castro crosses the timeline. Goes to Barunda, kick it over to the left side to Knapp. Back to Castro. Backer kind of waiting back on her. Castro gets it over to Aranda. She'll drive in, kick it, Knapp for three, and it's good. Man, that is her fourth three-pointer in the ball game. She was 3 for 3 in the first half. Now 1 for 1 in the second from three-point line. And then it's going to be tipped away as the pass was trying to go to Harrison. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Whitmire on the left side baseline will key it in. Going to go out top to Kaylee. She'll go into the lane, throw up a little runner. She's fouled, so that'll put Kaylee on the line. That'll be the first team foul here in the second half. Oh, that's the fifth on Jabri Rios. So she has fouled out of the ball game. First team foul in the period, but Rios fouls out. Checking in will be number 10, Braylon Hernandez, another freshman. So freshman for freshman. Free throw is up and rolls around and falls for Kaylee. 32-23. Back to a 9-point lead for the Wildcats. Kaylee now with 9 in the ball game, get into double digits with this free throw, which she does. 10 points now for her. 32-24, and Coach Pollard takes a timeout. We'll take it as well and hear from Mac Energy Corp.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
All right, Lovington basketball, right side baseline. As they're looking to get the ball in. They finally do, all the way out. Oh, and it's a breakaway as Aranda goes down the floor, goes up and scores. Actually, that was Barunda. 34-24. Over to Kraft, who had checked in, gets it to Whitmire. Whitmire on the right side, puts it up and in. Nice pass for Kraft. Nice finish for Whitmire. The Bulldogs put a little pressure on. Castro across the timeline. 34-26. Castro's going to back it out and give it to Barunda. She'll try to drive. Goes back to Castro. Kraft staying in front of her. Bulldogs in a man-to-man defense here as Castro works her way out top. Now she'll try to go around Kraft, goes into the corner, and she throws it away. So Bulldog basketball on the turnover. Whitmire will key it in, and it'll be Harvey bringing it across the timeline. Carmen working her way over to the left side. Picks up her dribble. Going to skip pass over to Kraft. Kraft puts it on the floor. Kicks it to Harvey. Harvey spots for three. It's off the back of the rim. No good. She'll chase down her rebound. Kraft will go get it in the backcourt. So the rebound goes to Kraft. Back across the timeline to Harvey. Harvey puts it on the floor. 34-26. Swing it over to Kraft. Kraft back out to Harvey. Over to Whitmire. Whitmire on the right elbow. She'll put up a shot. No good. And no foul. Man, she was hit twice. No foul. And then they're going to call a foul on Jenna. My goodness. So they call that on Jenna. So that's her second. First team foul. Castro taking her time, crossing the timeline. She's going to kick it over to the left side to Barunda on the left baseline. She'll spin, run right into. It's going to be stolen away. Padilla comes out of there with it. She'll push it up the right side, press it into traffic, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Kaylee. Got her shoulder in her, he said. That is her third and the second team foul here on the Bulldogs in the second half, third period. Castro, bounce pass to Barunda. Handed back to Castro. Kraft on her. Bulldogs in this man-to-man defense. Kraft hounding Castro. Hands it off to Knapp. And then she's going to throw it into the hands of Barunda. Bounces off her. She chases it down. Now she goes into the lane. Kicks it. Barunda spots for a wide open three and drains it. They are not cooling down from three-point land. 37-26. Pass down to Kraft, right side. Back out to Harvey. Back to Kraft. Kraft spots for three. It's partially blocked. Barunda with the rebound. She'll slow it down and then pick a pace back up the left side. She goes into the lane, and she's fouled before she gets to the basket. I think that's called, and it was on Kraft. That's her first and the third team foul. And a timeout taken by Lovington, so we'll take it as well. 3:14 to go, 37-26 Lovington.
With a deep heritage in oil and gas, Abo Empire is focused on safe and effective energy development in New Mexico. We will continue to make strategic investments in this industry to promote the economic and environmental well-being of our company, our partners, and our communities. We are continuing the Yates tradition. From John Yates Jr., Cynthia Yates Price, and their families, we are your partners in the community and proud supporters of Artesia Bulldog and Lady Bulldog sports.
Hey y'all, it's Holly with Nels Floral. It's a new year and love is in the air. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. It's the perfect time to show someone how much you really love them. Nels Floral has top-of-the-line roses, gorgeous mixed bouquets, designer chocolates, and adorable cuddly soft plush you can't get anywhere else, and all the balloons to go with it. Remember, Nels Floral is your #1 stop for Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14th, 712 West Dallas Artesia, 575-746-3775, or online at nelsfloral.com.
Oh, it's going to be Lovington basketball coming out of timeout. Kirkendall checks into the ballgame, as does Frederick. Padilla, Whitmire, and Kraft on the floor. The bounce pass it into Barunda. Barunda goes down the left side baseline, switches gears, kicks it to Aranda for three. Off the rim, no good. Frederick will get the rebound, get it to Padilla, and the Bulldogs offense back in motion here. Line, Whitmire to key it in. Looking, gets it into Frederick. Shot up, no good. Bounces around. Knapp comes out of there with it. She'll bring it across the timeline. She's looking to go with it somewhere. Still looking. Swing it over to Aranda for a wide open three. It's off the rim, no good. Frederick pulls down the rebound. She'll get it to Kraft. Kraft up the right side. 37-26 Lovington. Kraft back to Padilla out top. Swing it back over to Kraft. Back out to Padilla. Turnaround jumper is going to be off the back of the rim, no good by Frederick, but a rebound and putback, and fouled is Kirkendall. Her shot doesn't go, so she'll shoot 2 free throws, Will Grayson. Good rebound by the freshman. 37-26, can be cut back down to a single-digit lead if she can knock these down. First one is going to roll around and off to the right side, no good. Checking into the ball game is going to be Corral, the 8th grader, and Blackwell, the 8th grader, for the Lovington Wildcats. 37-26. Grayson steps back up. Free throw is up, and this time is good. So 37-27. Bulldogs down by 10. 2:12 and counting as Castro, in the third period, Castro crosses the timeline. Picks up her dribble, goes to Aranda. She'll spot for three. It's going to be no good. Whitmire up high for the rebound. She'll push it up the floor on the left side. Now goes to the middle. steps through traffic. Going to get it to Padilla. Padilla steps up, gets it back over to Whitmire. She's got a wide open three. She's set, and she drains it. 37-30. The Bulldogs back within 7. 4-point turnaround here for the Bulldogs. They hit a free throw and now 3. Castro across timeline and a 3 on the other hand. And man alive, Aranda drains another one. That's her second here and the 4th in the 3rd period for the Wildcats. Skip pass over to Whitmire. She'll spot for another 3. It's off the rim, no good. Long rebound comes to Kraft. She gets it to Padilla. Padilla drives in on the left side, goes up and 1. She'll get the shot and will go to the line to shoot 1. Nice take there by Kaylee Padilla. Bulldogs back within 8, 40-32. As Harrison will check into the ball game, and Grayson will get a break.
Number 32, Maddie Harrison.
All right, so stepping up for the old-fashioned three-point play, Kaylee Padilla. Shot is up, and the shot is going to roll around to come out, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Aranda, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. As Kraft or Whitmire, one of them will go key it in. Looks like it'll be Whitmire. So she's looking, going to get it out to Padilla. Padilla from the elbow puts up the shot, no good. Harrison with the rebound. Just turn around and go up, Hattie. Gets it to Whitmire after she got the board, shot up no good, and that'll bring the rebound down to Lovington. Up ahead comes Hernandez, and she carried the ball. It'll be a turnover back to the Artesia Bulldogs. So Kraft will key it in over at the end of the Lovington bench. Down by 8 and 55 seconds to go here in the period. Padilla crosses the timeline. Going to go over to Kraft. Kraft back to Kaylee. Kaylee to Harrison. Hattie to Jenna. And she's fouled. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Wildcats. And we'll see who they called it on. Looked like it was on Burunda. Yep, that's her second. Padilla to key it in. Left side baseline. Looking. Going to go to Whitmire. Whitmire in traffic. Steps through it. Now they called her for the double dribble. Turnover Bulldogs. .8 seconds to go here as Knapp will check into the ball game, as will number 5, Aranda. So Hernandez and Blackwell will get a break. Castro takes her time, getting it down. They're going to try to hold the ball for the last shot, it appears, but she's going to be forced out here by Kraft. Handed off to Knapp. Good switch there. Kraft and Padilla. Gets it back to Castro. She dribbles around and through and then back out, down to 21 seconds now here in the period. Kraft stand out on her. She's going to switch gears and go to the left side. Now back to the right. Now back to the left. Castro holding the ball. Down to 8 seconds. Going to kick it over to Knapp. Knapp runs into Frederick. Going to be taken away. Almost taken away. That's going to end the period. Good job there by Kraft fighting for the ball. So that's the end of 3. 40-32. 8-point lead for the Lovington Wildcats.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
All right, the Bulldog band playing the Artesia Bulldog fight song. Cheerleaders doing cheers to it as we've got the 4th period about to get underway here at Bulldog Pit. Fantastic crowd here for the Bulldogs, and Lovington traveled well also, so a big crowd here for the two teams, the girls and the boys playing tonight. Right now, the Lady Lovington Wildcats leading the Artesia Lady Bulldogs 40-32, but the Bulldogs have a whole period here to battle back, get this win. And then after this game, we'll probably have an interview with Coach Rivera, and then we'll be on to the pregame show, the Bulldogs boys side of things, and they'll be coming out, taking on the Lovington boys. Artesia Bulldogs ranked number 1 in the state, Class 4A. But right now, we're going to watch the girls, 4th and final period, barring a tie. Snap comes out on Padilla. She goes right by her into traffic, and she's going to throw it away. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Ahead goes Castro. She's going to go down, shot up, and good, and 1. So Padilla called for the foul. I think that's her 4th. It is. First team foul, of course, here in the 4th period. But we turn it over and then foul on the other end, and they make the bucket. Probably the worst case scenario for the first play of any period. Shot is up and good, so the 3-point play goes. 43-32, Lovington. Padilla gets it from Whitmire. Kraft to Frederick. She's going to go down to Frederick, goes through her hands. She gets it out to Harrison. Hattie puts it on the floor, and she's trapped. And she'll step through it, get it to Whitmire. Whitmire, skip pass over to Kraft. Now back to Whitmire. Whitmire will go up and 2. Good shot there. Good pass from Kraft back into Whitmire. 43-34, 9-point lead for the Wildcats. Castro over to Aranda. It's going to be tipped away. Kraft gets the ball after it was tipped by Whitmire. She'll stop, put it up and in. 43-36. Bulldogs within 7. Need to go on this run. Do it right now is a perfect time. Kraft comes out on Castro. Picks up her dribble, swings it over to Aranda. Now to Barunda. Barunda down the baseline. She'll put it up, and they're going to call offensive. She runs right over the top of Whitmire, so the turnover back to the Bulldogs. Thacker will check into the Bulldogs. And I guess Harrison is taking a seat. All right, so Padilla will come across the timeline. 43-36. Bulldogs can cut that lead even further. Goes to Frederick. Her shot up and no good. Whitmire battles for it but can't get the rebound. And then it goes out of bounds off of Lovington. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. Whitmire really battling down there and caused that. Padilla to key it in. Get it into Whitmire. Her shot up. No good. Boy, no foul called. Man. She got hit. No foul called. In fact, Jenna's bleeding out of her nose. They throw it away. Thacker comes up with it. She's going to slow it down, looking for somewhere to go with it, and then she throws it away, but it goes out of bounds off of Lovington, so it'll be Bulldog basketballs. Whitmire will take a seat with that bloody nose. I don't know how a foul wasn't called on that blocked shot. Got her all the way down the arm, but no foul called. 43-36, 6:24. Thacker to key it in front of the Bulldog bench. It's going to go to Padilla. Padilla back to Thacker. Now throw it up. Frederick, turn around, shot no good, and Barunda comes out of there with it, and then they're going to call a foul on Harrison. That'll be her first, and the team second. All right, so coming down the floor on the left side. She's going to stop, shoot a long 2, and it's good. That was Castro. Stepped around the screen, buried it. 45-36. Padilla quickly down the floor. Swing it over to Thacker, and she'll throw it away. Turnover Bulldogs again. Knapp with the basketball. She'll drive down past traffic. It's going to be tipped by Padilla, who got back. Bulldogs will get it back. Frederick chases it down to Thacker to Padilla. Up ahead it goes to Kraft. She'll spot for 3. It's going to be off the rim, no good. Castro with the long rebound. She'll put it on the floor, drive up the floor, get it to Knapp. Knapp on the right side, up and no good. Tipped it around, and there's a collision on the floor, no foul called. And now we got a player on the floor, so they're going to call a timeout, the refs do. And on the floor looks like that is Aranda, and it is. She looks like she's going to be okay, I hope. She gets up, but she's not feeling good. Her and Padilla collided, but no foul was called. Whitmire will check in. Kraft will get a break. And on the other side, well, she stays in. They don't make her leave. and they're talking about it. They stopped the play for her, so I think she's got to leave the floor. Not that she can't come right back in. They're going to bring in number 22, Leslie Corral, for Aranda. So Lovington basketball. Castro will key it in over at the end of her bench. 5:23 to go. 9-point lead. Castro with the ball back. She's going to work her way out top. Bulldogs back in the 2-3 zone. Get it over to Barunda. She'll skip pass. It's going to be a collision by Padilla and Whitmire. They went up and tipped that ball. Long three-point shot, no good. A great rebound there by Padilla. She'll get it ahead. Thacker on the right side, up and in. Good fast break there for the Bulldogs. 45-38, 4:57. Bulldog fans coming to life a little bit. As Barunda crosses the timeline, she'll go back to Corral, and a timeout taken by Lovington. We'll take it as well. 7-point lead, 45-38, Lovington. 4:52 to go.
Bob Reed Pest Control is committed to providing the most modern pest management for our clients. Bob Reed Pest Control is involved in every aspect of pest management, from general insects to trees, shrubs, and yard treatments. Also, Bob Reed Pest Control is the only authorized operator for the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. No job is too large or too small. We are Southeast New Mexico's pest management headquarters. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today, 623-5344. Find us fast in names and numbers.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I wanted it to go to two. In any case, it didn't work. So we're back. Joby Hodling here on the call. We're in the fourth and final period. Lovington leading our Bulldogs 45-38 here in the first game of the doubleheader, the girls' action. Frederick, Harrison, Harvey, Padilla, Whitmire check in. Castro will key it in. Aranda back on the floor after having a collision with Padilla to get it in and then throw it up, and she's able to keep it in bounds. Goes to Aranda, back to Castro. Castro holding the ball right now. It looks like they just want to hold on to it and run some time off. Get it over to Knapp. Knapp chased by Padilla. Picks up her dribble, going to throw it. Oh, and that would have been out of bounds, but trying to get the steal was Whitmire. Went off her hand and out of bounds. So it'll remain Lovington ball. She didn't know that at the time, but if she hadn't touched it, it would have been a turnover. All right, so Lovington basketball right here at the end of our, and Harvey out on Castro. She'll turn and go to the left side. Harvey chases her down. Now she dribbles in on the left side. It's going to be stripped away, but they get it back and one. Oh, my goodness. Tough play there for the Bulldogs. So Aranda will go to the line for the and one. That foul called on Frederick, her fourth. Third team foul here in the fourth period. 47-38, back to a 9-point lead. Can go to 10 with the and one, and it does. And then we're going to have a double foul called on Frederick and Barunda, as they got tangled up. It's a double foul, and that's going to be 5 on Frederick. She fouls out. So it'll be Bulldog basketball, I guess. I'm not sure what the official's saying there. Telling the other official something. All right, 4:18 and counting. 10-point lead for the Wildcats. Harvey crosses the timeline. Kirkendall step checked in for Frederick. Now to Padilla. She'll drive in on the right side, lose her dribble. Pick it back up, go up, and they're going to call a foul on somebody for the Wildcats. It'll be the fourth team foul. Foul called on number 10, Hernandez, and it's actually the third team foul. I'm telling you, they're quick on that over there. All right, so Whitmire to key it in, right side baseline. Get it into Harvey. Harvey down on the baseline to Whitmire. Back up to Harvey. Get it to Harrison at the free throw line. She'll step through traffic, and it's going to be up and in. The rebound was to Kirkendall. She gets, after the block shot, she gets the rebound. and puts the bucket in. 2 points for Kirkendall. Bulldogs back within 8. Aranda going to get it down to Barunda. Outside it goes to Aranda again. She'll kick it outside to Castro. Harvey chasing Castro. 3:34 and counting. Hands it off to Aranda. She'll go around traffic, kick it over to the right side. Barunda puts it on the floor. She's got a free reign to the basket, up and in. Bucket good. Harvey, 50-40. Bulldogs down by 10. Get it to Whitmire. Her shot was blocked. Lovington gets the rebound, and then a foul called on the Bulldogs. That's going to be on Whitmire. 15 foul, third on Jenna, and that'll put them on the line. So going to the line will be Aranda. Or is that Barundo? Barundo going to the line. To shoot 2. First free throw is good. 51-40, 11-point lead for the Wildcats. Second free throw coming up. Is up, and it's good as well. 52-40, 12-point lead. Harvey across timeline pretty quick. Going to go to the left side to Harrison. Now to the block. It's going to be turned over. Barunda with the steal. She's going to go in on the right side. She's fouled hard. Man, Harvey fouled her really hard. She wasn't going to make that shot. She looks like she's okay, though. All that padding over there, she ran into it. So that's the first team foul on Carmen, and of course already in the double bonus. So out the line to shoot 2 is Ashlyn Barunda. She just made 2, has a chance to make 2 more. First one is good. 53-40, 13-point lead as Thacker and Kraft will check in. Harvey and Whitmire will take a seat. So second free throw coming up here for Barunda. She's 3 for 3 in her last 3. And now 4 for 4. 14-point lead, biggest lead of the ball game for the Wildcats. 3 minutes to go. Padilla, Thacker, back to Padilla, back to Thacker. Looks at the 3, doesn't take it, goes to the baseline, throws up a little runner. It is no good. It'll be Lovington basketball. Castro taking her time, down to 2:45 and counting. Thacker waiting on her, trying to stay in front of her. She's going to go to the left, now back to the right. Goes into the lane and throws up a shot. They're going to call a foul on Hattie Harrison. That'll be her second, so that'll put Castro on the line to shoot 2. Well, they didn't call it on Hattie. They called it on Thacker. So my mistake. That's the second on Brooklyn. Shot is up and good. They have now 5 for 5 in the last 5 free throws. And now lead by 15, 55-40. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Harrison to Padilla. She crosses the timeline, down by 16. Kaylee drives into the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Barunda comes down with the rebound for the Wildcats. She'll push it up the right side as Padilla staying in front of her. Pressing up on her, gets it to Castro. Castro with Thacker on her. She's going to dribble around the left side. Now she'll spin it around and come back around out top. Thacker standing right on front of her. Spin it over to Aranda, picked up by Harrison. She'll drive to the right side, go up, and score. Under 2 minutes, 18-point lead now for the Wildcats as they pulled away here in the fourth. Thacker kicks it over to Kraft. Kraft puts it on the floor, goes down the left baseline, puts up a little runner. Shot looked like she was hit on the arm, but no foul called. Shot came up, didn't even make it to the backboard, but no foul called. Castro working against Thacker, down to minute 34 and counting. Big crowd here, great crowd. Lovington brought a good crowd, but Bulldog fans just showed out. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Castro. It'll be Bulldog basketball. 1:24 to go in the period in the ball game. Harrison to Padilla. Kaylee will come across the timeline to the left side. Kraft back out to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to go down on the block to Harrison. It goes out of bounds. Turnover Bulldogs. So 1:13 to go. As Castro will slowly bring it up the court. Bounce it over to Aranda. Aranda crosses the timeline left side, working against Padilla. Picks up the dribble, kicks back out to Castro as we go under a minute. And a foul, they're going to foul Castro, and she doesn't miss many from the free throw line. So that'll put her at the line to shoot 2 with 57.4 seconds. If she can knock them both down, it'll be by 20. The lead right now 58-40. Castro shot up and good. She waits for the official to get it back to her for her second free throw, which she now has. Second free throw is good as well. 60-40, 20-point lead for the Wildcats. Padilla quickly across the timeline. Goes to Thacker, right side, back to Kaylee. Kaylee puts it on the floor. Goes to the baseline, and she's going to be fouled over there. Looks like by number 10, Hernandez. That'll be the 4th team foul. As Harvey will check in. Padilla will get a break. Harmon will key it in on that right side. Gets it into Grayson. Over to Thacker. Thacker into the corner. Harvey for 3. It's off the rim, no good. Kraft with the rebound. Bounce pass down to Harrison. She's fouled. That'll be the 5th team foul, so that'll put Hattie on the line to shoot 2. And that's the 5th foul on Burunda. So number 3, Paisha Gonzalez checks in, as does number 23, Zoe Blackwell. Hattie at the line. First free throw is up off the right side, no good. Second free throw coming up. 40 seconds to go. Shot is up and good. Thacker's going to foul immediately with 38 seconds to go. So that'll put Castro back on the line. She is, I don't think she's missed a free throw yet. So that's who they want shooting. Castro steps up. Free throw is up and free throw is good. 61-41. Second free throw coming. Castro up and good. She's drained them all. Final score, Portales Lady Rams defeat the Goddard Lady Rockets 58-28. Skip pass over to Kraft. It's stolen away. Castro with it. She'll drive up the floor. Go in on the left side, lay it up, no good. Kraft battles for the rebound. She'll get it. Kraft with the rebound. Up ahead, Harvey's going to swing it over, throw it away. Turnover Bulldogs. 16 seconds to go, 62-41. 21-point lead as the Wildcats will pass it in down to our left here at the press table. Castro just going to take her time. Just got to get it across before 10. Now she'll put it into gear. Go up ahead to Knapp. It's going to be tipped, and Kraft will get it. Throw it down to Harvey, and that will end the ball game. The final score, 62-41. The Lovington Lady Wildcats with the win. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back with probably an interview with Coach, and then we'll go to the boys pregame. Stay right there.
Discover that I-filed feeling that only your neighborhood tax experts at H&R Block can provide, with guaranteed 100% accuracy and your max refund or your money back. Walk in or make an appointment today to get your taxes squared away at H&R Block. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund. Limitations apply. See hnrblock.com/guarantees. In Artesia, see H&R Block at 502 West Texas, 575-746-3456.
Are you ready to succeed? Earn your FFA certification through ENMU Roswell's Aviation Maintenance Technology Program. ENMU Roswell has the only FFA Part 147 airframe and power plant school in Southeast New Mexico. Receive commercial and general aviation training, hands-on training with operation aircraft, Boeing commercial experience, advanced composite repair training, and more. And ENMU Roswell offers in-state tuition for veterans too. Learn more about this exciting program on campus or online at roswell.enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University, Roswell. Success starts here.
All right, welcome back here to the post-game show, joined by Coach Rivera as promised. And Coach, tough one tonight for the Lady Bulldogs.
It is tough. We came in real confident, especially the way the first game ended with Lovington, and then the last game against Goddard, we felt like we had some momentum. We felt like we had a little.
All right, I think we're back. All right, so go ahead.
Anyway, just, the way the last game went against Goddard, we felt like we had a little more. We had something to motivate us, and, it's just a tough one.
It was a tough one. So you dropped to 1-3 in district. You got 2 more games. You can end up 3-3 in district play, and, of course, that'll be the Bulldogs' goal. You play on the road next week, Tuesday and Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just got to come in ready. We got to come in and learn from our mistakes from the first game, from our efforts from the previous game. Go out there, execute, play hard, play physical, and really go, use our strengths.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you Tuesday night.
Thank you.
All right, Bulldog fans, we'll give you the final stats, and then we'll jump ahead to the boys' game. So for the final stats, Lovington Wildcats end up hitting 4 more three-pointers in the second half, so they end up with 11 in the ball game, 33 of their 62 three-point land. Knapp ends up with 14, Aranda with 10, Castro with 17, and Barunda with 20. Padilla ends up with 12 to lead the way for Artesia. She also had 2 boards and 3 steals and 3 assists. Kraft with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 takeaways, and 3 assists. Whitmire ends up with 9 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal. Harrison ends up with a bucket. She also had 6 boards and 1 assist. Frederick with 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kirkendall ends up with 5 points and 3 rebounds. The Bulldogs turn it over 6 times in the first half, 7 in the second for a total of 13. It was 18-12 after 1. Lovington 26-19 at the half. The Lovington Wildcats 40-32 at the end of 3, and at the end of 4, the ball game 62-41 in favor of the Wildcats. All right, we're going to go ahead and get the pregame show going here as the Bulldogs are on the floor. The Wildcats